Natlan is approaching. We're done with Fontaine. We are heading to Natlan, and I don't know. I have some mixed feelings about it. I think the first three characters that we've been introduced to, I'm excited for Kinich, however you pronounce it, I don't know. Overall, Natlan looks cool. You know, we got the trailer, and yeah, it looks exciting. Another thing that we know about Natlan is we're getting mounts. What seem to be mounts, and I think that's also cool. I think that's gonna be fun. If they're pay locked, that will be really cringe, getting the opportunity to have mounts and use mounts. Hopefully those mounts can be used outside of Natlan. If it's only used in Natlan, that's not gonna be as good. Overall, having what seem to be mounts, Pokemon, whatever you want to call it, looks really cool. The only problem that I'm kind of having is that I think the excitement for Natlan is strong, right? I think a lot of people are excited when a new region drops. It's really exciting for like the first couple patches, and then it slowly it starts getting really boring. But I'm excited for the characters, like for Natlan. You know, it's gonna be fun for a little bit. But I want to talk about the potential of level 100, because we are getting world level 9, or just a new world level when you reach, I believe, AR 60. I'm not too sure. Now, one thing I'm pretty excited for is the potential of level 100, and I think the potential of getting characters level 100 could impact a lot of characters. And what I mean by that is, if you guys don't know, transformative reactions don't scale off of like crit, right? Because there's two different reactions. There's the crit reactions like melt and vaporize, and then there's the transformative reactions that purely are based on your elemental mastery and your character level, like the seed reactions, hyper bloom, version, all that stuff. There's aggravate and quicken. Although aggravate and quicken counts on both sides, it can crit, scales off of EM and your character level. And then there's overload and then swirl. The characters you guys should be leveling to level 100, we get level 100 characters. It should be your swirl characters like Kazuha, Sucrose, and Venti, or if you guys play any Dendro teams, those should be also the characters you guys should level up. You know, your Hyper Bloom triggers, your Burgeon triggers, your Bloom triggers, any of that. Power Archon has been shown, and you know, just she looks cool. It's just, I do think once we reach the middle of Natlan, it's gonna be really boring. This happens every update, or not update, but every region. Like, it's cool, big things happen, and then it slowly starts becoming boring. I don't know. I do think that what's the most memorable region? Although I hate Inazuma, I'm not the biggest fan of Fontaine, I'm not gonna lie. Inazuma is significantly more memorable. Inazuma and Fontaine are my two least favorite regions so far, but maybe Natlan will be the step up, because we are potentially getting the level 100, you know, which is cool. Capitano might be in the story. Capitano is gonna be the next Harbinger in the story. Power Archon, you know, there's things to be excited for. I just hope that it stays consistent and it doesn't, you know, it doesn't fall off a cliff like, you know, every Genshin region does, right? Or will they pull a Starro? Because Starro, in my opinion, has been pretty consistent in terms of hype every patch. There has been, like, I would say maybe 1-2 patches maybe that have been pretty boring, but like, I would say Starro has been pretty consistent. Now, this isn't Natlan related, but I'm not gonna lie. I mean, a lot of us have been saying this for ages. I do wish weapons from event like the Cinnabar Spindle was available for older players or newer players that didn't get it. Similar to what Starro has, where we can go back and do events. Why shouldn't Genshin just do that? I think that's one thing I would like to see that's not Natlan related, or hopefully if Natlan comes out with this implemented, that would be really cool. Another thing I would like to add is I would like to see an event where we can truly test our strength. A Genshin sandbox would be really cool, or even a co-op raid, but a way to really test our artifact strength would be really cool. And I guess another problem that I have that ties to being level 100, doing more damage with our transformative reaction characters is cool if we get to level 100, but what are we going to use that on? I think that's the problem for a long time with people who whale or just have high invested characters, is that, yeah, we do all these artifacts, you know, we have these insane crit ratios or insane character builds, but we have nothing to test that on. Spiral Abyss is not a testing ground, I feel like, anymore. Like, Spiral Abyss is too easy. Like, we got a new game mode, but like, it doesn't really test like difficulty, I guess. It doesn't really test your character strength. I don't know, it doesn't feel like I'm really seeing how strong my characters are in a way, but I feel as like, you know, I've kind of built basically almost every character on my account at this point. I'm now just like pulling characters for collection purposes. We're in need of a sandbox kind of thing. But overall, again, back to Natlan. I'm just excited. Let me know what you guys think about Natlan. Are you guys excited for Natlan? Are you guys pulling for the new characters? What do you guys want from Genshin Impact? What is gonna let you have more fun? Let me know in the comment section below what do you guys want in Genshin. And of course, what do you guys want from Natlan? How you guys feel about Natlan? And while you're down there, can you guys please like, share, and subscribe? I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. If you guys can help with that, I would very much appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Travel to the Brigde to rounding out. I'm on a mission, grounding out whatever it is I gotta do. Rounding out until the day